Hi, good morning. I think we have some updating to do. Little catch-up video, huh? Hi, good girl. Hi, good girl. Get a boop. Boop. Thank you. Hi, good girl. Hi, Trump. Alright, let's start explaining. Hi. Hi. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. Let's grab that bucket. Hi, good boy. Hi, good boy. Looks like rain. We haven't had rain since the hurricane. Mr. Nose. Yeah, let's talk about the hurricane. So it's probably closer to a month now that the hurricane hit, and I didn't get too much damage. I had a tree come down, which I'll take a walk up there and show you the tree. Came down on the big chicken coop I was building. Fucking good boy. And destroy that. That's okay. It took out some well parts. That wasn't okay. But the whole farm was without water and power for about 6 days. We had humidity, and yeah, it was rough. And during that time, my new big boy here, Monsieur Chatter, his name is Chatter, arrived, and he's gonna be my new riding buddy. Just adding a little bit more weight to him, and then we're gonna be hitting the trails. Isn't that right, dude? Chatter. I'm not talking to you until you bring me my bucket. Hi, good boy. Hi. So the round pen's a new addition. It just helps me separate everybody a little bit at feed times. There's a lot of arguing, as you can imagine. That's okay. Before I got Chatter, I actually got one of the other girls, Miss Haley, who's on the left there. She's a little mean. She came from the same place Lady came from. Hi, girlfriend. So these two are best friends. Came from Jess and Jeremiah's Roots and Refuge farm. She's very sweet until feed buckets come out, and then yeah, she's a bit of a problem. But before I got Haley, oh Tramp, I got a friend for Tramp. The donkeys play hard. Hi, Noodle. So this is Miss Noodle. She's very sweet. She's 2 years old. She's very green. She needs a lot of training, help with her feet. She's the biggest ears, and she's a good girl. And she's Tramp's very best friend. And when these two play together, they are incredibly funny. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, pretty girl? You ready for some breakfast? I'm gonna watch that crest. Watch some weight gain. Alright, let's get the other gate. It is now easier on me to have round bales dropped in the field for everybody. Come on, walk through. Come on. Yeah. That's stubborn as an ass saying. Just completely true. There's a beautiful breeze today. It's probably only in the high 60s. Might get a splash of rain later. We don't know, huh? Can you feel that breeze? Is that nice? So I was home all summer, but I didn't film much, and there's a reason. We had a brutal hot summer. We had 3 weeks of it probably in the high hundreds. The heat index was off the chart. The humidity was just unbearable. I actually didn't spend much time outside. It was too much. My phone couldn't record. The garden did okay. Watering was an issue because it didn't rain very much. But the humidity was just too much. So I spent all my focus on, all my time and energy. Hey, we'll have some manners. All my time and energy on the animals, keeping them cool, lots of water, keeping them in the shade. And the garden, I just kind of left it to its own devices. Got some tomatoes, got some peppers, got green beans, got some beautiful flowers. But it was not my best gardening season, and that's okay. You can't fight Mother Nature. It's okay. And the animals all did well. With some foot scratches, and we got through it. But it was horrible. So it was horrible. No construction happened in the barn like I wanted it to, but it's okay. We'll get to it. So I opened up this end of the stable, which helps me have another entrance to get all the horses in at feeding time. Isn't that right? If you back it up, and Haley's gonna actually walk in. Come on, Haley, walk in. Come on, girlfriend, you want your bucket? She said I would like my bucket, but I'd like it here. If that's okay. Do I need to go in first? Okay, scaredy. This is the best thing I've ever done. Up these buckets. Take this part one. Here she comes. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Is it dark? Walk on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Walk on in. Oh dear. Are you going to walk on in? We do this every day. It's not scary. Alright, well, I'll leave you to decide. Once the bucket rattles, she'll get in like a shot. No, you have to go in. You have to go in your stable because you're mean. See? You have to go in your stable. Hey, Duke. Alright, morning feed bucket routine. Cool calories for the two big ones that need a little bit more feeding up. Mare Magic for the big girls. It looks like I'm giving the the horse's weed. But this is just raspberry leaf, and it just helps with the hormones and just chill them out a little bit. They get a little bit unmanageable. Oil for everyone except the donkeys. You squeeze the bottle and then it fills up into the correct measurement, which I think is genius, and I don't know why people medicine isn't like that. Lady and Chatter actually get the same. Miss Haley and the donkeys get the same. Just keep a little bit back for the donkeys because they don't really need a full portion of anything. Everybody gets ground flax, which is incredibly expensive, but really good for them. Two regular alfalfa pellets each for Chatter and Lady, and then Haley gets Timothy because she's a good doer. Her girlfriend's a lot younger than everybody else, so she doesn't need as much calories to keep her looking good. And just because I love them, a little handful for the donkeys. And I always soak off everybody's food, just helps it slide through them, and then reduces the risk of colic. It all swells up. They prefer it wet. I don't think Chatter likes it so wet. Everyone else does, but Lady's real important to have it wet. She's very greedy. Helps with any risk of choking. Those chickens are so noisy. I recently had some plumbing work done, and it's the best thing I ever did in the barn. It makes my life so much easier. Everyone's patient. Kind of sorted. Start by taking Haley's. See if she'll walk in the stable. Drama. Feed bucket drama. I know. Come on. Come on. You're a good girl. Come on, good girl. and get your feed bucket. Good girl. Good girl. Is that good? I'm going to drop that a bit lower. I'm going to put that on that low point. How's that tasting? Good girl. Chatton likes to throw his bucket around, so we just throw it in and then he get on with it, and he wastes whatever he wastes. There's nothing in there. I've tipped yours out. These forage there's off the ground, which is something I recently started doing because they were arguing over their buckets. Hi, good boy. Is that good? Try a really big pan feeder for him instead of a bucket. Maybe he'll like that more. I do not want your bottom, but thank you. Go get your feed, look. Noodle's eating. There's nothing in there. I tipped it out already. And last of all, but very patiently, my fair lady. I know, I'm coming. I know, honey. I know. While they're eating, I just like to hang around for a minute in case anybody has an issue. I'll show you the aftermath of the storm. This is a new project I'm doing for the ducks. And the chickens, they're going to be moving into this area, which is near the hose pipe. But yeah, this happened. I was building a triple sized chicken coop and it was done. For the most part it was done, and it got squashed by this China berry and yeah, ruined. So that needs to be taken away, all broken up and everything. I was quite sad about that because it was a lot of work and I did it in the heat. But this tree is actually a heck of a lot bigger than it looks. The chickens like it down here. I had no idea they came down here. But it is kind of blocking off my little path to my little walk. But that's okay. I also had some well pipe damage that I had fixed really quickly, and then as soon as the power came back on, I was back to having water, because lugging water for all of the horses for 6 days with no power and humidity was just so miserable. You can't even... I believe I have a little bit of PTSD after it because it was just so horrible. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And one other thing that I did manage to build all summer is my new little greenhouse. I built it from scrap wood from the barn. I've been growing in it. It's housing all of my green stalks, of which I have many. And currently have some peppers still going and some green beans. Some snap peas coming, bush beans, winter veggies, root veggies, lots of carrots, radishes, and strawberries. I'm going to work on this today actually, but I'm going to do a whole new video about this. I have another green star to put here, maybe two, we'll see. Yeah, but it makes me very happy, and it's got some solar lights, and the door actually did get wrecked a little bit from the storm, which is going to be an easy rebuild. But yeah, I love it. Love it. It currently has this wire in front of the doorway so the chickens can't get in, because you know they're going to destroy everything. But yeah, I love my little greenhouse. All from scrap wood. Alright, back in the barn. I'd just like to check that nobody's choking or having any kind of issue. Everybody's quiet and munching. Ain't that right, good girl? We have some big plans for in here. We're still demolishing all this Wanted to do it in the summer, just couldn't with the heat. The donkeys are snacking, doing some forage time. I'm gonna bring some carrots out later. Chadder's eating in the round pen. I ordered the a triangle shade sail to put over the top of that, and we're going to work on that this week, because yesterday was 85 degrees in the Midlands of South Carolina. Everybody got bathed, everybody was dry in minutes. So even though it's overcast and a little bit cloudy today, do need to put some shade over it. And this lady, you still eating, girlfriend? You're a good girl. Yeah, and then the only thing that we're doing this week is recovering. I unfortunately had to have another eye surgery this week, and it slowed me down. I'm in a little bit of pain, but mainly blurred vision. So on my right side, so I'm a little bit slowed down, which is fine. It's good to slow down sometimes. I can do feeds. I shouldn't really lift heavy because I got stitches in my eyes, and yeah, about 3 weeks and I should be back at it. So taking it slow, trying to take it slow. You know how that is. And yeah, looking forward to this fall season, fall temperatures hopefully, maybe a little bit of rain hopefully, and holiday season. So wouldn't that be fun? Alrighty, that's all for now. Catch you next time.